Thanks. Hi, good evening. Welcome to Spice and Nice.
I am Anne, the Spice.
I am Denise and Nice. So, how are you guys today? How are you today?
I am doing very, very great.
And really?
I think it's
That's great.
Like we finally see. I love my Tuesday because it's never feel
she
like.
loves a Tuesday.
Yes, I know. It's the only time that I can be naughty with my.
You mean usually you're very strict and all that, is it?
No, but it's not everybody can enjoy the joke that we have. Like kind of. I don't think it's called lame joke, but I think kind of have to be adult to take certain joke.
Yeah, it's adult jokes.
Yes, it's adult joke and
adult-ish.
It's not, and it's also not all adult-ish enjoy this or they take it fun like.
That's just too bad then.
Yeah, life is too short to be serious. By the way, so.
All the time. You need to be serious sometimes,
Yes.
but not all the time. Okay, today we okay. Before we start, we must say please like, follow, and share. I would say share, like, and follow, whatever it is. So good evening today, everybody.
Subscribe our channel, yeah.
Subscribe, like, share. Oh, like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, like,
oh
share,
my
subscribe.
goodness, I don't remember what I'm supposed to say. Oh my god.
She just arrived, and then I'll catch her in the show. Didn't give her time to take a break. I don't plan to. Sorry. What do I say?
No, it's 7:30. What 7:30?
Yeah.
We're supposed to start, so
Yeah.
I should know that I'm ready to go at 7:30.
Yeah.
You know.
But how your work today, by the way?
Oh, tired. I don't know. I'm just very tired because I'm a woman and we have like a monthly cycle.
Oh yeah.
Today is day 1.
Oh no, I think it's after you is me.
Today is day 1. So.
Yes, my turn.
No, actually, it's the beginning lah. So it's
Yeah.
like a little bit, but you start to feel tired. You want to eat, but you're bloated. This is not very big today. Oh my god.
We have some food later.
No. Enough of eating. I'm like, oh my god, let me know. You better stop eating. Stop eating. Stop thinking about food.
I'll get stop eating.
I was having Korean food just now.
Oh, where was it? You get that?
I ordered. I was craving for it so bad. I feel like
we should go eat Korean food one day. Like the barbecue one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that.
You really do you know of nice places?
I know.
Okay, let's go.
But you know what's the issue?
What is the issue?
I will come and queue first, and then you come after that.
Why?
Because that place sometimes need to queue for 2 hours.
Which one is it? The 2-day 1 night or what?
At the
Tanjong Pagar. Yeah, correct. But most of the good places are at Tanjong Pagar.
Yeah, it's that like really had to queue for 2 hours. I've been there before. Like
cannot make reservations.
Even you make reservation, they won't.
What is the name of the shop? Is it 2-day 1 night?
It's Oppa something like.
Oh really?
I forget already.
Oh.
But I will book for it because I bring my girlfriend. And the last time I go, I did tell them. I say, I have to come and queue first, and I will text you because when you come there, they will give you a queue number. Then now they tell you how long you have to wait.
Oh, but then do they take your number and then they call you afterwards, or you have to sit there and wait?
Yes, they give you. Then you just have to walk in front to get drink. So actually, the business around that business
is doing well.
So well by just taking my drink and pay. So yes, but it worth it of the wait.
Well, what time do they open? If they open like 5?
Yes, they open around 5.
Maybe
last time due to not COVID, they open until midnight. So we go midnight, it's fine, right? But because COVID is like 10-30 they stop.
Oh.
So that's the reason.
But they never
why
open earlier.
Like really Korean.
Yeah, I know.
Like you go in, is on the waitress is Korean.
Yes. You order in Korean.
And
the drinks are in Korean.
And
the food is Korean.
Stand there and cut the meat for you.
The oppa handsome or not?
Not my type lah.
Oh no.
I don't say it's not.
Got Park Seo Joon or not?
Because I'm not into Asian men, so I'm like not my type.
But some of the Asian men are nice.
But actually they're not. They very like nice. Like they know how to serve.
Very servicey lah. Service oriented.
Yeah.
Are we talking about food? We're so horrible. Every episode we talk about food.
It's the two foodie woman, right? We all want food.
Okay. Next one we go Korean.
Yeah. Okay, the next one will be Korean. But I miss that as well because my girlfriend have no patience to wait with me. So I'm a foodie person. I don't mind to wait 2 hours.
No, but I will go very early. Oh really? Can't hear you clearly because I echo. What echo is that?
Really? Why?
What echo?
Why echo?
Yeah, where got echo? How come got echo?
Okay, I go nearer. Is that near enough?
We go nearer.
Is that near enough? I think so.
Are we near enough?
Are we near enough? Are we close to enough?
Like, share, and subscribe.
So it's 2 hours. I can just sit and I still do my work in iPad or laptop in the
Yeah. I get what you mean.
shop.
Okay.
So I'm okay with it. And the last hour I'm waiting for this food, I have a chance to meet a handsome guy.
Oh yeah.
So I don't mind to go back there again.
What's up with that laughter?
Because you have a good reason to meet someone in a drink shop in front of the barbecue shop.
Then you'll be like, oh yeah, are you waiting for it also? Oh, I'm also waiting for it.
So you have things to start.
Oh, food is nice.
And then if he is horrible, basically like couldn't get the conversation, you can make a good reason. Oh, sorry, my table is ready. Nice to meet you. You know, so you won't stuck there. So it's the perfect reason to.
They should have a speed dating thing in front.
Yeah.
Speed date while you queue for your table.
Yes. And I see most of people go to that restaurant or go to that bar because waiting for the barbecue. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but after go barbecue, please don't go back to that drink shop because your
Smelly.
body is smelly different now.
No, you will.
Yeah.
If I go there, I tell you, I won't even bother with perfume.
No,
but you need to bring the. Do they do the Febreze for you when you leave?
No.
Do you know in authentic Korean shops, right? They actually have those clothes freshener. When you leave, they will, if they're not too busy, they will offer the spray for you, or they will put it at the door. You spray yourself.
I see.
Like Febreze. I have at home. Last time when I used to fly, right, when we go, because China and Korea will have a lot of barbecue shops, ma. We always bring that. Then we own self spray. We spray for our.
now I want it.
But still it doesn't smell nice.
The next time we talk about we promise that we will talk about food less. I cannot say that we won't talk about food.
Don't talk about food lah.
Yeah, food is our love of life, you know.
I think next time we should showcase our favorite Korean food, or favorite Chinese food, or favorite Vietnamese food. You know what I mean?
Yes,
our favorite dish.
Now I know why her favorite Vietnamese food already. Bún bò, hey?
Yeah.
With that.
No, but then I haven't tried all the Vietnamese food yet. You get what I mean, right? So maybe after that I try, I will like something else.
Next time I bring you Vietnam, then you can try. Don't worry, now you even have more fans in Vietnam now, so they will bring you as well. So that you have a lot of Vietnamese
friends.
Vietnamese
friends. Okay, we should talk about our topic today. I'll talk to you a bit more. How are we supposed to pronounce it? Vaginismus. Oh yes, Vaginismus. Okay, that's very good pronunciation, and well
really?
done. I'm so impressed because
Vaginismus.
Yes, because actually, right, I mean, it was interesting. The reason why we chose to talk about it, the reason why I brought this up also because there was an article, I think, is it on Today or Straits Times, that I read about. They did an article interview on women who have this condition called vaginismus and how they move forward with life. Okay, so basically a little bit about vaginismus. For those of you guys who don't know, it is spelled Vaginismus, vaginismus, and it means that the vagina contracts involuntarily when something there are different causes. It contracts involuntarily when either during penetration, like you try to insert something inside, whether it's a tampon, a penis, or a dildo, it will contract involuntarily, or if an object touches the outside. Yeah. Sometimes it happens like that. So that is a condition. And of course, it will make sex very, very painful. Sometimes if your condition is a bit more severe. Yeah. So today we have chosen to talk about that because of the article that I read, and they interviewed these women who have these issues, and I mean, of course, it will be difficult for their partners, right? And them. To be honest, I personally have never had experience with this, and I do not know of any friends that have experience with this. So today I will take an interviewer role. Because you have had experience with it, right?
Yeah.
Do you mind sharing? Is it your personal experience, your friends, or?
It's my personal experience. And I don't even think I can say this in public. This is my first time.
Are you comfortable saying it though?
Yeah, I'm okay.
If you're not, you just say no.
It's been over like many years ago, but I think it's been in public for so long. I mean,
it's a medical condition, right?
Yeah, it's not only medical condition actually.
Yeah, as in it's a physical condition, but the cause it may be something else.
Yes,
okay. So maybe you tell us a little bit about experience.
So when I was 5 years old, so I have a sexual harassment from my relative. Okay, so back then I don't understand, but
you didn't know like I didn't know that that was a sexual harassment.
Yes. So my childhood been growing up that when every time people touch me, I would be in fear because like as long as a man, I would be in fear because every night when I sleep with my cousin, who are also my 3 more cousins, you know, we all only 5 years old. It's like Ava age, you know.
Just all sleep together lah.
Yeah, so we sleep together, and then he is my uncle wife brother, younger brother. So basically he is around like high school at that period. So every
16, 18?
No, around more like going to 17, 18 around. Okay. So it's 17 years guy with a 5 years old girl. Just that's how you can imagination, yeah. So it's like, and because we in Vietnamese culture we a bit think like, oh, that's his family, you know. So
you didn't know anyway. At 5 years old, how would you know what he was doing is wrong?
Yes, and also I don't stay with parent. I stay with my uncle. So it's like basically stranger, right? So of course he won't touch his nieces and you know because
so you're considered like an outsider.
Yes.
Okay, I get what you mean.
That's auntie is my auntie-in-law, right? So my uncle is my blood relative.
So it's a little bit like removed lah.
Yeah. So it's a little bit complicated there. So every night when he come back from school and when we sleep, he will come in and he will always come to my side and use his hand to down there me, you know. And I always wake up in the middle of night and I was so scared. I hold my pillow and I would jump to another side of my nieces and sleep. And I will look over because I'm like, is it normal?
Is it okay?
And he act asleep. Now I understand that, right? But back then I don't understand, and that's been happen almost every night. Yeah, so that is being trauma me for so long until when I was growing up, and I was very harsh with boy. I would hate when men even just touch me like this. I would punch to their face.
Yeah, because you are carrying that childhood.
It's so long that I couldn't even realize how much I've been fear with people touching me. So until I have my boyfriend, he is a doctor as well. He back then, so my ex is a doctor, right? So he was very confused, like why it was so hard for us to start do like certain physical
intimacy.
Yeah, so one night I will break down with him and I was telling the story. I don't know, should I tell you this? I feel very ashamed. For the first time of my life, I tell somebody, and that's a man, about this, but I not okay. Like every time men who touch me, I will fear. I think that's also a little bit gifted for me because of that, for a whole time I was very cautious about men, so I don't nobody can easy to near me or touch me, so I protect myself from men. Until I have boyfriend and it's a different, and he will finally explain to me, but because he explained to me in Vietnamese, so I don't know this word, right? So he explained to me is because the trauma I have is make my body stiff.
So he actually diagnosed you?
Yes, he even explained to me that everybody have this condition in different way. But in your case, it's because you've been traumatized for so long that your vagina is not willing to relax.
Yes, I get what you mean.
Yeah, so that's why you will be in so much fear as long as I touch you, your vagina, like you know, like your neuron.
I know what you mean. It's like a habit.
Yes, right? A habit. Like as long as you touch me, and it's a man, have to be a man.
So if woman touch you, you're okay?
I'm okay.
Okay.
So every time someone touch me, I would think back to the 5 years old.
I think you don't even know that.
I don't even know. You know, you don't even
I get
know.
what I mean. Yeah.
Your body react with certain thing because the trauma build up over the time. right? So he would explain to me, and I still couldn't get it. I like, but why? Then he will explain more, and he explain more. He say, "Do you know what he did is wrong?" I say, "Yes, I know, but I don't know what to do."
Like, how do you heal from it, right?
Yeah, how do I stop that?
How do you move forward?
I don't know. I cannot. So he will be patient with me for 2 years. Like we wouldn't have sex, we don't do anything. Every time he will relax, he will do massage, he will talk to me nicely. He will talk to me like, remember, not all men is the bad, I'm not come here just.
So he's doing therapy on you also?
Not therapy, I think.
No, as in like mentally lah.
I think he do a job as a doctor when he beside me. That
but he's so patient with you.
I know, he was very patient with me for 2 years, and finally he helped me solve that problem. Like every time he will make a bit process, pre-process, like massage first, touch first,
touch the hand.
Yeah, so it's like kissing you, hugging you. It like he really make you feel safe again, like for you to understand that. And when I'm not ready, he will stop. Like he say,
the moment you're uncomfortable.
No, the moment he realize that I'm shaking, or I'm crying, or I'm scared, like I'm not ready.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
He aware of that, and he like, good job, you did better than last time.
He's so nice.
Really?
Oh my God.
Yeah. So that's the first person that helped me go through that. Now, like when I'm talking about the sexual fun with you, right? You would never even think I have that before.
Yes.
But it takes 2 years for me to be patient, and also I think because I trust him as a doctor. Like,
yeah, but he really never also abused his trust, huh?
No. He even bring me to doctor. Like get vaccine for you for protect cancer from your womb. He teach me everything. That's why I know all this stuff. Like he really take care of me. Like,
wow, he's like your benefactor.
Yeah, that's why.
Why did you guys? Okay, I'm curious. Why did you guys not work out?
Because he stay in America and I'm staying in Vietnam. The process of make the paperwork work for me to can go America may cost
very difficult.
5 to 6 years.
Oh no!
And also, he similar like me, born from broken family. He don't have much in finance. He just graduate to be a doctor, and every few months he had to fly back to Vietnam and visit me and so on. Yeah,
such a nice person.
It's a cost a lot of money and timing for us together to know each other and so on. And so that's the thing that we would sit down and we're like, if I love him so much, I should let him to find someone nearer for him, easier. For him. Yeah. And that's also after break up with him and so on. It's my ex in Singapore and so on. But anyway, I think everybody come for a reason as well.
Yeah.
So he helped me, he educate me, he knowledge me to make me to understand it's not my fault. It's not like I'm not a normal person or something, because I would think I'm a weird person, like why I was so scared of men touching me.
Why you were different.
Yeah, why I was not only different, I was like defensive.
Yeah, correct. Like just different, but in a very big way lah. In a very big way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like, and sometimes he would slowly train me by using like loop, massage stuff.
I think he I don't know. I just feel like he's like your benefactor. He's like a savior.
Yeah. He teach me a lot actually.
Because if not, you wouldn't be able to do whatever you're doing today, right?
But can I tell you something? Even he do that and I can have sex again as normal human. The trauma inside is not gone until I go on this class and
yeah. You have to release it
like breath work and so on. Then it's a long-term process
because it happened when you're very young.
Yeah, I think I don't forgive myself as that's 5 years. Like I will be so long that I don't forgive that little girl. That why you don't protect yourself? Why you let stranger touch you? And every night like that I couldn't sleep. Like I just hold my pillow. I look at like.
Also, you were in a.
And I would think it's my fault. I don't think
as a kid you would think that.
Yeah, so I think it's my fault that this person. Maybe I'm something wrong. Maybe I dream. Maybe he's not really doing it. But if it's repeated stuff like every day, so every time he come back from school, I will start panicking. I was like, tonight again, but you cannot tell anyone, and you have so much fear, and it's
I think it didn't help that you didn't have a home also, because if you had told someone, maybe they would have asked you to leave. Then you know where to sleep.
Yeah, but I don't have place to sleep.
Correct. Then correct. That's why that also adds to the fact why you cannot tell anyone else, because you needed a place to stay. You get what I mean? So like a double.
Yeah. Like, and also like you said, because I'm too young, like what do I ever know right now?
That's why I think must teach really our kids.
Yeah,
whether it's guy or girl, because whether you're a guy or girl, you can be sexually harassed.
Yeah, because it's kind of like, even now I'm saying back again, I still remember the clothes color I wear and what color clothes he wear. You know, like it's kind of stuck in your head. Even I already healed from it. You know.
I know, but the memory is there.
The memory
still,
is there.
Of course.
It's so weird. I still remember I wear the orange color like pajama pant, and you know, like with the flower.
Like a kids lah, like kids lah.
I still remember that. I don't know, and I still remember my hair short. I remember everything, like exactly how I look like at that age. Like it's kind, like I can't even forget that out from my head up to now. But yeah, thank you to my ex who are also a doctor.
I think he provided you a safe space.
Yeah, and every time he teach me something, he turned from a boyfriend to really a professional. Like listen, I take my work very seriously. I say, listen, this is what you should take care of yourself.
You need to do this.
You need to
do that.
Yeah. You know why? You know why this is very good for your vagina? You know why this is not good for your vagina? You know why man penis is dirty? You know why we should use that? You know, man penis is the worst. Woman is actually more clean than men. And then like, so all the HPP is come from the men because they're dirty. So you need to know that they are. Wow.
Okay, later. I think later, or maybe we should have an episode on this. I need to know what to use. It's good.
I was like, what the heck, man? I don't even know that you. And when he teach, like he's serious. Like he not just tell you a joke, you know. Like he really.
No, like he was as a professional. He was like giving you advice. He was giving you free consultation. Other people pay him, you know. Other people pay him an hour. How much, you know? You give free consultation. Yes. Comes with physical demonstration some more.
Yes.
Not just say, you know. I'm sure you feel a lot of happiness for him. Like, I think he sounds like a good friend.
He is. For me now, even I thought if I meet him again, I'll have a chance. I definitely think that I think he's a good friend for me. Yeah. So
but this was quite some time back. So
when it was.
No, is it like Okay, so guys, we are having feedback from people that
the mic,
our audio is not that clear. If our audio is not very clear, let us know in the comments below. Okay, so anyway, yes. Also, that's an experience. Oh my god! Okay, for the benefit of you guys, I have never heard of this before until today.
And this is also first time I share in public.
Oh my god! I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god! After today, I don't know how many people.
Why? What do you mean?
Because I never ever think I dare to share this in public. Really, it's not I think only few people know this story besides my ex-boyfriend, my ex-husband, of course. And
now maybe you become an advocate for women's health.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just
don't be ashamed.
Now after I say it, now my body feel like why.
It's not your fault. It's the guy. He's what you cut off his thingy. Thingy. Cut it off.
I think it's important for me
slice
over
like a sausage.
Like so long, like so many times of so long been went through that. I think the person that I need to forgive the most is me. Actually,
correct.
Because it's very stiff. Like my body is very stiff every time. Like don't touch me. I was just like that. Like and some boy don't even like. Why this girl is like a boy?
Like
you know?
I'm not even touching you anywhere sensitive. It's just your arm only.
Yeah. So but they don't know.
No, they don't understand the trauma behind.
Yeah. They don't know why this girl is like a tomboy, or sometimes people tell me like, why you so strong one? Why you cannot be girly one? I think one of my character built over the time also because from young I get bullied a lot. I get this kind of stuff. I don't want to figure out how to fight for life. Also no choice.
because you didn't have any safe space since you were young.
Yeah.
If you had a safe space since you were young, then it would be different.
Yeah.
Because you had to fight one.
Yeah.
To survive.
Yeah.
That's why she's tough. You try to get her, cut you off, I tell you. Who is that? Who is the disgusting person? You! Watching?
He's still alive for sure. Because
cut it off!
My what is it?
So
cousin.
horrible.
My cousin still told me that he's still around. But I just don't.
Yeah, forget it. I don't think about him.
I don't think that anymore. Even I go back, I don't think he even have face to look at me.
He may not. You know, some people, everybody has a different way of dealing with stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So for you, you have healed, you have moved on already. So later on, we are going to talk a little bit about that also. But I think people sometimes, when they do something wrong, they have a way of justifying themselves. You know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah, to continue
with their life so that they don't feel so bad. They don't feel like, you know, in every story, right? In our own story, we are always the heroes. We are always the ones that's doing something right.
But I don't want to be a hero. As in like,
not that you want to be. What I mean is hero meaning like the main character. And even for people who do things that are supposedly wrong, like touchwood murder or whatever, to them what they are doing is right. That's why they do it. You get what I mean?
Yes.
So he may have found some way to justify.
Yeah.
Like, I was young, I was stupid. Yes, whatever. Cut it off. So annoyed now. Oh my god. Okay, I need to continue this interview. Okay, so that was the cause of your vaginismus.
Vaginismus. Now I know the word.
Oh, vaginismus.
Vaginismus.
This is the first. Actually, only after I read the article and I did this and I come up with the title, then I realized that it's called vaginismus. I had to go and Google how to pronounce it. So if we are pronouncing it wrong, then it's Google's fault. Yay! $2 statement. But I went to look it up, like a few pronunciations. You know, you can look up how to pronounce certain words.
Yes. Every word you put in, the Google will speak for you.
Yeah, or YouTube they got teach.
Or you can even use you know, like that they can even have English accent in
or
British,
American accent.
So no matter what accent we're going to use, all is Google fault. Right.
So
it'll never be our fault.
So anyway,
that's the $2
today what we are talking about is vaginismus. So that was an experience with vaginismus. I have no idea. Oh my god. So it was childhood trauma that caused a vaginismus.
Yeah.
And then after 2 years of direct consultation and physical demonstration
and also patiently,
then you managed to get over it.
I don't think I use the word get over it, but I think I finally can have
intercourse.
Intercourse as a normal person.
Bedroom aerobics time.
For the first time. And for the first time doing that, also very gentle and very quickly do, like I think less than 1 minute. He just want to make sure that I'm okay. And he was like, wow, I'm so proud of you, you know.
Oh, he's so nice.
He's so nice. I think he doing that just to make sure that don't think that you're not okay. You are a gorgeous girl. You're amazing.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. And he always, like, before he going enter, right? Even he know how much relaxed I am already. He look at my eyes when he do that.
You're okay.
Yeah, he look at my eyes and he said, "Do you trust me? You trust me?" You know, like he really.
Yeah.
He really know that I don't trust people.
Man.
Yeah. So I think that's my lucky that my first time come with someone that make me don't feel like you lose it for nothing.
I get
you know, like no matter how much damage I have, the person make me feel like appreciate, like
you're worthy.
Yeah, like your sexual desire have nothing to do with you, and I love you. So I think that's the beauty of life, you know, like certain people come to life to
help you,
and universe give you a test but also give you a reward after that, right? So I will have very
tough conversation with my girlfriends, especially mom, that they think I'm a bit too tough when I'm too much conscious about Eva sexual and this stuff, and they say, why you still so much worry about that? Like, you don't let her change in public and so on. But I don't know, as a mom, and I'm go through that, people don't understand why I'm very worried for her, you know. I don't worry all the stuff. I no doubt Singapore is safe country, but it's deep down inside me, I'm just like, I wish someone teach me when I was 5 years old. It's not okay if someone touch me that
in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. So that's why I always make sure, like, ever don't change clothes in front of men, ever don't walk around naked in the house. I'm very, very careful. Like, when she do that, I'm seriously upset, you know. So I don't know that's bad or not. I don't know if what I did
will transfer to
her that
as a trauma.
What I do this is wrong. Like, I cannot change clothes in public, you know. But I don't want her to be experience what I go through, and that's the only thing that I'm concerned, like, up to now. Other than that, I really don't worry anything in this country. You know, Singapore is way more safe, and also because of that, I sleep with her. Sometimes I hug her. I was like, oh, my daughter is safe today, you know. And I still don't know. I don't know how long more I will remove this, and I'm still working on myself to don't carry this to Eva. You know, I working every day very hard to make sure, like, don't bring your trauma to your kid. Don't ever think, like, don't plant the seed to her head that you know. And but it's still very tough to don't worry, you know, like. And even my other girlfriend or other mom, I know why they say, like, you a bit too much, you know, because everybody have a different opinion about how to raise your child.
Of course,
right?
of course.
But for me, I did question myself when my girlfriend said that as well, because I'm like, is it really I'm wrong to too much cautious and to protect my child if she young and she couldn't take care of her, like, sexually, you know, because she's still young. And so I don't know, with the world right now that everything is so fast, internet, public, and everything, you know, I don't know. I really don't know. I also learning to be a best mom, but besides that, I don't know how all the young girls say that, how they can take care of themselves if we just keep quiet and don't say it out. It's not okay, you know. It's not okay, you know. You can't just shut up and, like, oh, it's fine, you know. That's your life, that's your kid. I don't agree, because for me, from 5 years old to 17, 18 years old, to finally understand that it's not my fault, it's a lot of pain. You know, it's not physical pain, but the emotional, like, and the pain is like, it build up. Even, like, I angry with my dad because he's not there to protect me.
Yes.
I angry with everybody that why they don't know this, you know, why they don't know this guy is so sick and weird and
wrong
and a piece of shit, you know. And oh, what I cry so much.
Release chapter 254. We will now go into a commercial break. Please like, share, and subscribe. And anyway, it's okay to cry. It's just, you know how it is. Something, we know when I hand you a tissue, I want to laugh. Not because I found your situation funny. I do not
I know,
find it funny. But because I remember money and you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we are back there again.
I know, right?
I was like, why is this never linear, the tissue thing?
But, like, you know, even everywhere in my house have tissue box. Because of money and you say, everywhere in the house we need a tissue box. We need a tissue box everywhere.
Yeah, so the tissue is here. I was like, I'm not seeing the tissue on the table. Where did it go? Oh, it's downstairs now.
Yeah.
So when I handed the tissue, I was laughing, not because I don't find her situation funny, by the way. That's why. But
No, we need a joke to break this.
Yeah,
If
the
not,
the funny thing was when I handed, I was like, oh, I'll be back money and you again. Like, when is this tissue thing ever gonna end? Never.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see, even if it's difficult because I think that even if you have healed and move on to a certain degree, sometimes things like that still
Come up.
Yeah. And I think when you have especially when you have a daughter, you are very careful. And I think when other people do not know what you went through, they do not know why you are so insistent on certain things with Eva.
Yes, correct.
But if they knew, then they wouldn't, because they were like, oh, now I understand why she's so like cautious about it. Not because you have an experience, right? And I think having Eva also helps you to heal from the trauma, because every time it comes out, it gives you a chance to release and to make peace with yourself. Yeah, so I think with I don't know about raising kids, because obviously I have now kids, right? But I know that there are courses about teaching your kid like how to say no and things like that. And I think like you say, nowadays internet very fast, everything is moving so quickly. That's good and bad lah. Of course the bad is sometimes it's moving too quickly, right? But the good thing is also because the information is just out there, so everybody can look it up. And
I did teach her, but at 5 years old, not much.
She doesn't understand the
important. Yeah.
But but that's why you need to keep. I think you're doing a good job.
I only keep protect by, like, if she keep walk around naked, and I was like, why don't I close it again? Then she know that mommy don't allow to change clothes in the living room. I have to close the room in my door. The door in my room and change inside or change in bathroom. If I want to walk.
But this is normal actually, because usually family who have this is not a sexual statement or a racist statement or sexist statement, whatever statement, okay? But usually you have mom and dad, correct?
Yeah.
But because last time when I was starting maybe about 3, 4, 5, when we changed, we will close the door because my dad is around,
Yes.
But so it's normal. It's because your house all women.
Yeah.
So then she feels like, never mind, all women.
No, but back then her dad at home, she also the same.
So even she's much younger,
Yeah. So even I have to tell my ex that please continue support me, that have to explain to her that we are different. Girl is different with boy, and correct. You have to protect yourself to certain age, and he agreed with me about that. So I think another side, I hope so, I don't know, that she not run around and naked, because when she there with it's difficult to monitor. Yeah, like I can't see it. No, it's okay. Like sometimes it's just in my head that I'm still like, oh, she not, like, you feel like your kid not in your eyes, you worry. You need to release a bit. Yeah, I know, but it's difficult. It's always difficult. A struggle. Yeah, it's a fight. Even when she's 50 years old, you will still struggle. Even when she's 50 years old, she has kids of her own, you will still struggle. Yes. You will insist on telling her how to raise her kid. Yeah. So that's how it is with all parents. I won't. If Mom she wants to raise her kid, I will like move. No, but still, no, in front of me. But still, you'll be like, if in front of me, then I will have to talk. I don't want to talk. Precisely. You see? So you see, no, you still cannot let go. It's like that one. As a parent, as a loving parent, no matter how old your kid is, your kid will always be your kid. So anyway, I have no idea that today the vaginismus is going to bring us to the tissue area. But it did! Amazing! Oh my God, we didn't. Oh my God! Bring the tissue area. Luckily, I was going to say, luckily your eyeliner is tattooed on. Can you imagine if it's drawn on? You why no more? And I know my eyes always easy to tear, to smudge the eyeliner. Oh, because is it oily? Oily, and also the eye. They got line, water line. Oh, it's always wet. Oh, I get what you mean. That here, this part is. Yeah, so everybody is different. So most Asian will have this. Asian more moist. Yeah, moist. We moist. We vaginismus. Our vaginismus is fully cured. I am truly sorry to hear this about your past. I had no idea, and I don't know, but around me, I have a few friends who are like that, and I am always shocked whenever I hear
people around me have incidents like that. Yeah, or trauma like that, which is shit lah. And if you have trauma like that, don't hesitate to seek help, because if you're very young and I mean you have free help, right?
Yeah.
So if you are very young and you went through this, right, you need professional help, because this is not something that you can just forget.
Yep.
And if you do not seek professional help, it will cause you pain for the rest of your life.
Yes,
whether
agree.
it's in a physical condition like vaginismus, whether it's in your aggressiveness towards men or whoever, gender or whatever, that cause you that distress. Because I think looking back, you are also like, oh, last time I so aggressive, right?
Yes, I very.
Correct.
Now I was much more calm and
now you better, not worse. She was. I'm like, what? She was? Then she's like, oh, I'm worse, but I'm much more calm. Like, you said better or worse? Better, my friend.
I more like understand like what is called trauma.
No, because you healed inside. That's why.
Yeah.
So if you have childhood trauma like that, please seek professional help. You need professional, and it's okay. It's like if you have flu or you have COVID, you go and see a doctor, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same. Just go and see a doctor. It's just that the doctor is for another part of your body. Okay, you need to keep yourself healthy and happy in the mind, the heart, and the bodies.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think also a lot of people don't even understand this word called trauma, because nobody even tell you like what.
I think it's
what
very
is
difficult.
Trauma. Yeah, so like they don't even aware this is wrong and this is not. Should not
even
accepted.
If you're aware here, sometimes here is difficult to get. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah. So even like whoever who listen randomly, happenly listen to my story, and realize like, oh, I have this issue like her, please just drop a comment and just get help.
Really, you need to get professional help.
I mean lucky.
She got professional help free of charge.
Yes, I'm lucky that my boyfriend is the doctor back then, and he's kind and he's patient and he explained to me, and he gave me a lot of professional explanation, like why am I behave differently when we in private with public. Like I'm a fun girl, with a lot of joke and laugh. We go eat, we chill, we have fun. But as the moment he touched me and we go private, I will tend to be a different person.
Turn to a monster.
Yeah, so if you realize that, I don't think I behave as, don't say like you're not a normal person. I don't say that you're not a normal person. I'm just saying
you just have some healing to do.
You may need to check again that why are you hiding that. Like for me, back then I was thinking the shame. Like I would feel shameful to share it out, and I don't know who to share. Like nobody around me talk about this.
Like no safe space, like you say,
Like, and if I say it out, instead people will judge me. They will say like pity me. They will give me a look like, oh, you poor thing. Poor thing, or even they will say like, oh, you a slut. Like people can just touch
who
you.
Can
like,
say that?
May have, or like
whoever says that needs to be slapped. Cut it off.
So it's a awareness that I have, and also open heart and soul to listen to him as well. I think like because I love him, so I like, okay, just listen to my boyfriend.
I think he was one of the first few people that provided you a safe space.
Yeah, he's the first few. Yes,
safe space.
That's why I still give him a lot of respect, and I still think of him a lot in my deep down inside me. That
good thoughts.
Yeah, it's like people come like, normally breakup is the ugly process, but for me, the breakup between me and him, it's just because distant. It's just because you meet a right person but not the right time.
Yes.
He financially not stable. He just graduated from the medical school, and US medical school is like
and their student loan is crazy, right?
Exactly. So he need to pay so much student loan plus take care of his mom back then. And I was still young. I only 17, 18, so that's the best decision, that we should support each other
at that point in
time. But if you ask me right now, if I meet someone like him again,
immediately grab.
I'm not going to leave him. What the heck, man?
You're going to put him in handcuffs. You're going to cuff him to the house.
Yeah.
Stay here.
Yeah, stay here. So
so scary.
Is a now look back, that is the nice story to listen that, or whatever I go through, you have someone. I feel like people really come for some reason to help you, like help certain thing, support you certain thing, make your life certain decision or certain support for that moment that you needed. You needed, and plus you're ready as well. I think at that moment,
you're ready.
I think I'm ready to have a boyfriend, like serious, that I okay to
Trust
to
love.
have love and having sex, because I'm like, what the heck, I'm girl. I cannot be virgin forever.
It's true.
It's true. Like you come to the age,
but I just really think it's, Chinese we have a saying that when all the stars align, and then because he's medically trained,
he's medical trained,
he's medical professional, plus he is a nice person. If either of this is missing, then maybe you wouldn't have traveled so far. So,
and he have like,
because
only he take care of his mom, right? So he have his own trauma as well. Like he don't have a good dad, so he will like always say, I don't want to be my dad. That's why he turned himself to be a better man, to support his mom. So that's the one thing that I love, respect him. And every few months he come back Vietnam, it's just to do volunteer. He go to mountain to treat patient with love and care. Oh my God, like that's why we can connect so much in a different level of just, it's just not only love as a human connect. You can see this is really nice person.
Okay.
Like they learn to be a doctor. They learn to be a doctor because he really enjoyed to be a doctor.
Like he enjoys helping.
Help people.
But of course, I was going to say you can earn a lot of money, but it's actually very, very tiring. By the
Very
way.
tiring.
Very tiring. Okay. So anyway, so if let's say for you guys, right, if you do have vaginismus, just like we talked about the symptoms already, right? So what happens? What was your personal symptom for vaginismus?
Isn't
vaginismus?
First, it's like I'm aware of my body stiff. It means like it's like you really like a robot. Like you don't let the person like like when you like you.
I know what I mean.
Like the whole body. So even there also same. And then when even no matter you touch, you do anything, it's still same. Like your body like.
So yeah, like tense like that.
Yes. Okay. So if like no matter how much loop you book, your hand, if you book inside finger or something, you still can feel it's not open up. Like you're not losing.
Okay.
So the stress is there and the stiff is there, and I think I don't have much pain, to be honest, because I with the professional. So he aware of,
he also never penetrate, right?
Yeah, he don't force. He like slowly, like every time a little. Like he really every time 1%. Like every time 1% move from head to slowly down to the nipple, to go to the stomach, then the left, the right thigh, the leg, the feet. He will figure out how to losing my body before losing my vagina.
So he makes you like he figures out how to make your body relax.
Yes. So after that, then he was explain to me like, oh, your body is ready. Now let's fix her, let's help her now, So because if I'm not even comfortable for him to touch like this, like how can he like hugging me, touching me, massage me the whole body? Like you need the whole body relaxed. For there to be relaxed. So that's what he's
to enjoy.
To enjoy. And so now it's made like 1 hour plus 2 hours. Oh my God, he's super patient. I don't know why he's so patient.
He must have a lot of love for you, lah. Not just as a doctor, but as a boyfriend.
Yeah, back then.
So I feel okay. So for you guys, if you are not sure whether you have vaginismus, there's only one way to find out. Just go and see a doctor. And get yourself diagnosed. Because the faster you diagnose it, the faster you can find out what's causing it, and then you can then heal. If you don't heal, you will carry it forever. And it's not just about sex, because vaginismus, sometimes people always think about sexual intercourse because that is very physical. It's very easy to say. It's about here also.
Mentally.
Your mental, your emotional. You are also unable to form a meaningful and trusting emotional bond with another person. If no matter how much you want to, you cannot.
Yeah.
And if you it's very simple. If you do not want to live the rest of your life like this, then you need to go and seek help and just heal lah, move forward, you know.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's okay, you know. It's perfectly fine. It is not your fault. Cut it off. Whoever that is. So annoyed. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Is the eggplant, you mean? Cut the eggplant?
Whatever, that fish sausage thing.
Sausage.
That caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
No, because people like that, because of you guys like that, it's called caterpillar.
True.
Yeah, for the nice people, they are maybe like a bratwurst. Bratwurst is a large sausage, by the way. Okay, not a small one, huh? Okay, so we have covered vaginismus and Anne's experience of vaginismus, and in her case, it was childhood trauma that caused vaginismus. I actually did a bit of reading before I came for today's episode.
Yeah.
So sometimes it can be trauma emotional.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are times when the doctor cannot find any causes also.
Yeah.
So, well,
sometimes doctor cannot find also. I think it depends on, because patient
not willing to share.
Yeah,
correct.
Patient you will share with the doctor. Like for me, if not because my boyfriend could ask me what
if it's
happened,
not your boyfriend, you wouldn't share.
I wouldn't even share.
If it's just a doctor, you will be like,
what the heck? Why do I need to tell you? Who are you? You know, this is my
Yeah.
life. Who are you? Have the right to ask me this kind of question? You know, and the word don't, like, even the word you Google right now, right? People don't even understand what this word, like, rarely.
Idea, yes.
Yeah, do you see that? So it's like
vaginismus.
so you even
Sounds like Christmas, but it's not Christmas.
It's not Christmas.
Oh dear, I'm sorry, that was a bad joke.
That's a
Bad joke, Denise. Bad timing. Okay, sorry. You were saying, oh, this horrible woman. Okay, I'm sorry to have interrupted you with a bad joke. Please continue. This is very bad
Really,
interview.
I still think it's it's fun. We should have more fun with that. Like, to let people know, like, I don't say that what you go through is a joke. Like Dennis says, it's not a joke. But I'm just saying that you're not alone. First of all,
Yes,
you know,
no.
you're not the only person that struggling with that. And I don't say that as a person that crossed over here. I look back, I look at you, like, oh, you're so weak, you know, you're not strong. I mean, no, it's not. It's very, very tough. Okay,
It's difficult.
It's
till now,
process.
she's still working on
Yeah,
it.
it's process. And even now, when I'm 30, I don't know. I have a daughter because it's really I have to finish this. So I have a daughter for me to heal that or what.
It's
you know,
nice way of saying,
hey,
get it done.
get it done, make this work. You know, you don't waste so much of time. You know, but it's really so tough. It's really like, I think I go through so many things, but I have to say this trauma is the most difficult one that up to now is I have to honest that I don't think I'm completely healed, because if I'm completely healed, I don't think I'm still there. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. So every time if I tear from this a little, like now I tear, I still can talk. Back then I like crazy.
Like
Like,
you,
yeah. Oh my god, she know better than me. You couldn't say it out. So I know it's still
it's painful.
painful.
But the more you cry, the better it is.
It's the like the memory that is stuck, that no, you think you're over it,
But
you think you're
sometimes
done.
it comes out.
Yeah, and it comes up like aggressive. It's not come like soft, and then I start judge myself. I start thinking, I'm like, oh, fuck, why, you know, why back then you're not strong enough? Like, I wish I get strong like this 5 years or what. So on, you know, like you have thought like killing yourself inside, you know. It's, even you can be in the adult body, doesn't mean that child is completely done. Like it's
the child is still inside.
yeah, like, and the more my ego tell me that I'm already okay, I'm already fine, actually it's not. The ego just try to tell me lie,
Try to hide lah.
so I don't bring it up again, and then, you know, like deal with it, because deal with that
It's painful.
it's a difficult, you know.
It's painful and difficult, and as humans, more tissue for you. More money and you. For those of you guys who are curious about money and you guys keep talking about it, go and look it up. Look online. Ignorance is a choice. Go and Google it. Money and you is where we learn how to cry and that it's okay to cry.
Yeah.
And if you look down upon me for crying, I don't care.
So I don't care, but look down on me or cry.
I think people.
Money and you teach me so much about crying. Crying is just a water come out.
No, for me, crying is a way of healing. Right. So because like she said the first time she talked about it, so, okay, like I was saying, painful. You say your ego will try to suppress it because it is painful to heal. But and as humans, our minds and our bodies are engineered to stop us from going towards pain.
Yeah.
It's like the fire is so hot, you wouldn't put your hand there because it's pain, right?
Yes.
So as humans, our brains will react the same way to pain. Emotional pain, people try to don't go there, it's painful.
Yeah.
But you have to if you want to.
Yeah.
If not healing is giving you the life that you want, then it's fine.
Yeah.
But I would say most likely it's not happening.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree, yeah.
I don't know. Because I don't know everybody who has trauma, so I cannot do blanket statement, but I would say most likely if you have some issues, life is not going the way that you want to.
Yep.
So if you find that's the case, then seek help or go to Money and You. Suddenly you go Money and You. No, it's not.
Actually, if I have a wish, I want the whole world go Money and You actually.
Hey, no lah. Do you know Money and You is like money? It's like a tool.
Yeah.
If you as a person you are a good person with that power, with that knowledge, you will do even better.
Yes.
But if you are a person with not so good intentions, then with that power you will
True. That's true.
Be a larger shark.
Yeah. That's I agree. I see it as my whatever I'm doing, I just apply Money and You. It's like blow up.
Also what I'm trying to say is we're good people lah.
Of course.
So money become better people.
I'm not going to say I'm a bad person. I'm confident say that I think I'm a good person, a nice person.
We are kind people lah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take some questions. So let's take a short commercial break while Anne collects her thoughts. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, that's the commercial break. No more already.
Yeah,
sorry.
no more already.
No more real commercial break.
Yeah, nobody sponsor us yet. By the way, you guys should start sponsor us already. Yeah, should start send us like, oh, I want to book something on your channel. We will promote for you very well. Okay,
if it's good.
It is. Email address is below, so don't forget to contact us.
You can DM us on our channels. We are on YouTube, we are on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, and TikTok. But Facebook or Instagram DM is better lah. Okay, so this is an interesting question. When a woman has had sex without pain before, but then it becomes difficult or impossible, is it called vaginismus? I'm going to answer that. We are not doctors, so we do not know. You need to go and see a doctor. Yeah, you need to go and see. It can be 10,000 reasons.
Yeah,
and we do not know.
To be honest, I only know my case. I cannot know like other people's case.
That's why our show is very personal.
Yeah.
Like we talk about her experience because everybody's experience of trauma, everybody's experience of vaginismus is going to be different.
Yeah.
Okay, and some people
I don't even dare to recommend that. Oh, you die like that is because of something
I
not even
and there are some people who went through childhood trauma sexually, but it does not end up in vaginismus also.
Yes,
but it will manifest in other ways.
Yeah.
So so I'm not sure. Okay. This one, yes, for it can cause vaginismus, cause, but it may not be the only cause. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. I want to. Okay, this is a bit more interesting. What does vaginismus feel like for a guy? Okay, I'm not a guy.
I don't have a wee.
I don't have a caterpillar.
Yeah.
But now we downgrade the caterpillar. No lah. But
I don't have an eggplant, sass it, whatever that's called.
But actually, when I was reading up vaginismus, right, I actually read this thing. They actually talk about it, like how does it feel? Not that guys get vaginismus, but what they are trying to say is, what if the guy's partner has vaginismus? What does it feel like for the guy?
That's a good question.
Yeah. It's interesting to think
We
about it
should
from that
bring
point.
a man who have
You want to do like the live stream from US?
We should find a guy who like stuck his D inside the girl who have that, and then we ask the question. Because if you don't in that situation,
but
how do you
actually,
ask?
I saw it online that some guy actually say it feels like hitting a brick wall because the contraction very strong. So it's like you cannot go inside. Yeah. So it's like it's very it's like
that's
because I guess yeah lor. So I guess
it
that's
means
what
like
it
you
feels like.
squeeze.
No entry.
No entry.
The vagina is telling you very clearly no entry.
No room for you.
No room for let's make the space as small as possible so you don't come inside. Right, I guess. Oh, so maybe I also don't cry. It's okay to cry.
It's fine, it's just water.
I know.
Same as you're going to pee and got sweat in your armpit. It's the same. It's just the water.
Sweat and armpit is so gross though.
Everybody sweat in their armpit.
I know, but it's still gross. I sweat my own armpit, but Hui Hui says the Hui Hui that I know.
Maybe
the Hui Hui that I know. Hui Hui, if you're the Hui Hui that I know what I'm talking about. Hi.
I think she'll be your friend.
She said life experiences make you wiser and who you are today. Be proud, girl. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
She's a very nice person, by the way.
Thank you. I'm so touched.
Shout out to Hui Hui, who is a nice person.
Yeah, I think that's your right. with a two heart in her eyes should be.
I give you hearts also.
Yeah.
Sorry, having one. Let me see what else is there. Oh, okay. This one I think you need to go and see a doctor. But from Anne's personal experience, it's managed or treated. I think it depends on root cause.
I have to say that I don't even know I have that issue. The person who tell me that I have that issue is my ex-boyfriend. So how can you manage or treat something that you don't even know that it has it? Like today, if I tell you that I don't tell you anything, how do you know if you have cancer or you don't have cancer? You get my right? If you have intercourse with someone or you have a lot of fear of intercourse with someone, then yes, it's a sign that you should go for check. You know, for me I just think it's okay if the man touch me and I don't feel safe, and I just say I don't feel safe. That's it, right? I don't even think
you didn't know.
I don't even know that it linked to more serious than that. If a man touch me and I don't feel safe, and I say don't touch me, and I get aggressive, is a sign of I'm not okay. Right? Who tell me that? Nobody tell me. I was told that is how I protect myself, because that's the only way I knew how to protect me, right? So you can't manage or treat something that you don't even know is acid.
I think you need to see what is the root cause. So you need to get yourself diagnosed by a professional. We are not professionals here. Yeah. But for Anne's case, because her cause was emotional trauma.
Yes.
So how her ex-boyfriend treated or managed her symptom was by going to the root cause. Because she had emotional trauma, so you provided a safe space, and that's how she became treated. So you need to see a root cause.
Yeah.
And vaginismus may not just be caused by trauma, it can be caused by
other things as well.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what he explained to me back then. He also say certain women don't know they have that until they go to hospital in the the emergency room. Okay. And he explained to me that because some of them is like you say, like submissive and they quiet.
Yes.
And they were just silent, that they let the man who just
this one
doing it, right?
Yes.
So
why they don't know? Because they don't talk about it.
Yes. So that's the thing that what my ex explained to me, that a lot of people may think it's only certain thing, but sometimes people go like he even asked me, do you hear about a story like some people naked and two of them stuck together and go to hospital? So I will look at him and like, yeah, I heard that a lot sometimes. I said that's the cause. Like sometimes the girl,
so the vaginismus also cannot release.
Yes, so cannot release
stuck inside
the D of the guy out. So that's why
the caterpillar,
they have to go to hospital with that situation and naked. So he say sometimes the girl don't want to tell. The girl just silent, just quiet, just.
Oh, how much must it hurt?
In pain. But do you see a lot of people don't even
know
they
even know No, they know, but they're
silent.
Because they don't talk about it.
They don't talk about it.
So actually, the
And
moment you
to
talk
who?
about it,
Some more like talk to who, they don't, like I just said, like you don't even know like you have
like this is a condition. You thought it's just you.
Yeah,
so there are a lot of times when you're willing to talk about it, just say it out, you realize that you're not alone.
Yeah.
There are many people out there. It's a condition called vaginismus, okay?
Yeah.
So why do people still find it shameful to talk about this?
I think it's as an Asian. I think because people still think sexual.
For me, anything that is
Asian.
Yes, if it's Asian, right? Anything that is sexual, people will find it shameful to talk about it. But just talk about it lah. Just talk about it. If you're down there, got problems, just go see a doctor. Just go see a doctor. It's okay.
Yes. We should go to a doctor and just seek for help, because it's 2021.
I mean, you can do what you can do for yourself. Then if it doesn't work, you need to go one level up, right? That's the reason why they're doctors.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. They know exactly what they're doing, by the way.
Yeah. If they don't know, they will test until they know.
Yeah. And the best, find a boyfriend that a doctor.
No, but I'm very.
I'm kidding.
No.
Everybody will like. Oh yeah,
like
that's
from
right.
where? But
go hospital often, where all the doctors normally crowded there.
I think if you're in hospital, they don't even have time to look at you. They're like,
come on, it's the environment. You need to be near the environment that have a food.
So you'll just be homeless and sleep outside the hospital, is it? No, please don't. It's a joke. Yeah. It's not a real, okay? So yes, people still find shameful because it's just anything to do with sex or sexual organs or any sexual thing. People find it shameful. Yeah. No need to be ashamed. If you find something is uncomfortable, just say it out. Say it out. Do anything else? So we're sending so much love and kidding. Who might get vaginismus? I don't know leh. Oh my god.
No, we don't know. Everybody woman is different. Every vagina
Who might
is
get
different.
Interesting. I want to go and look it up now. Who might get vaginismus?
It's not a sickness though. Like it's just a body.
It's a body condition. It's a body reaction.
Yeah. It's
no
like,
entry.
It's like today I tell you, like, you know, some people have like the eyes easy to blink, you know. So that's not the sickness one. It's just the condition of your body. Or some people, like when they talk, half of their mouth is shake out. That's not sickness. That's just the body. So it's the same thing because it comes from muscle. You know, like your body muscle. So it's not like, oh, tomorrow you want to get sick, I pass to you. No, it's not. I don't think this is that kind of disease.
I guess anyone can get vaginismus. Yeah. As a female, so long as you have down below. I wouldn't say female because there are some who are in the midst of transiting to be a male, right? I don't know, whatever. So long as you have a vagina, then you can get vaginismus. And apparently, I just Googled and it says factors that may contribute to vaginismus include anxiety disorders, childbirth injury sometimes, prior surgery, so that one's physical, or fear of sex or negative feelings about sex, perhaps due to past sexual abuse, rape, or trauma. Can you? Oh yeah. So basically, if you have vagina, you can get vaginismus. Yeah. If you have had surgery or childbirth injuries, or you are suffering from anxiety disorder, which is fine. Then go and see a doctor. Yes. Then after that, go and get it. Then just move forward so that you can move forward with your life. Like I said, unless your life is perfect where you are, then yeah. But if it's not, then do something about it. Okay, today I think we are more or less done. Yeah. Are you feeling very tired?
No, I'm not. I'm just.
I thought after release you'd be tired.
I just don't want to cry so much, but every time I'm like, why I have to cry again? Why I don't want to
why
cry?
Still have not finished the tears, right?
Yes, like why is still crying again?
I also like that. Like,
what the heck?
Like, man? Didn't you just finish already? I thought you were done. No, we are not done.
Yeah, it's like that. Like I'm like. I was so confident I'm not going to cry again, you know. It still come up. And I'm like, okay, Yi, you're not here as you think. You're not done.
But you're on the way there.
I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, she's on the way there, so that's great. Hi, Rochelle. That's my sister, by the way.
Hi, Rochelle.
Okay, we're ending already. So bye, Rochelle.
Roasted sister.
No, when we were younger, you know how she bullied me, you know, this horrible sister.
Oh, Taurus what?
Horrible. Okay, so anyway, I am glad thank you for coming on to Spice and Nice today.
Yes, I'm coming to my own show.
Because today feel a bit like an interview, right?
Yeah, I feel like I go back to interview again. What to do?
Yes, correct. So
thanks
you
also for Danish make me have a
release session.
It's kind of safe environment and support that I can have confidence. So I can share like this. This is the very tough like topic. I think because I'm used to camera so long now, so it quite helped a little bit. But if this first time in camera, I don't think I dare to say this story out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it just the camera, or is it because you're so more comfortable with yourself?
I think also both camera and myself. Like now I'm okay more with public, and I feel like I have nothing to hide. I want people look at what I'm going through
and get strength from it.
I just want them to know that you're not alone. Because when I'm struggling, I wish I know someone else outside there also have that. So when I listen that, at least I feel like, oh, I'm not weird.
I'm not abnormal. I'm not strange.
Yeah,
it's not my problem.
Yeah, it's really helped me a lot. So now I want to use back that what I have from other people, give me the information and teach me and explain to me, to give back to the next person that you're not alone, to be honest. And you can DM me privately. This I'm welcome to listen to your story and
you
the
can
struggling
DM us
that you go through this. Of course, I will keep it private,
Of course, these are things we'll keep it private. Unless you want us to share, then we can share also.
Yeah.
I mean, if you will help other people, I mean that's why you end sharing. Because by sharing it helps you to heal, but it also helps other people to take a step forward to say that it's not alone. Yes. So thank you for tuning in to Spice and Nice. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And we are on
Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Spotify.
Yes, thank you.
You guys can listen back the podcast by just go to Spotify. Yeah.
Go to Spotify and then you can listen to our podcast.
Yes.
And thank you very much for staying with us and for all the love that you're sending to Anne. And thanks Anne for sharing openly what you went through. So remember to like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell for your weekly dose of Spice and Nice.
I am Anne, the Spice.
Crying Spice. And I am Denise, the Nice. We will see you guys next Tuesday.
Bye.